gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh my... I can't stand this man. Oh, I hate him. Welcome back. Oh, I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm ready. I didn't get my glasses, of course.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
We already heard that before. I didn't realize it till just now. Anyways, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games. If you ever want to play some, please don't hesitate to ask. And with all that being said, it would mean the world to me if you like to comment and subscribe. With all that being said, let's get started. Hi, how are you? Are you okay? You good? I'm good. I'm okay. I'm just checking on y'all. Y'all know I gotta check on y'all. I gotta love. Mwah. Just on the cheek though. Song is 6'5". He will pick you up and throw you. He will literally pick you up and throw you. Anyways, let's get back to the game. I am excited. I'm scared. I'm excited. Chapter 4. Ooh. I don't know how many chapters there are, but we have played through 4 chapters with nothing too scary happening, and I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, God. Okay. Never mind. And now we're Linda. Fine Linda. Fine wine Linda. Loving, caring, delicious Linda. Let me stop. Mwah, Linda, how you doing? You on the mouth every time. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait.
Maddie falling asleep concerns you.
Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Which is? Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not...
He's got a dookie face too. I'm sorry. These people in these faces.
I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Real quick. I need to look at something. Oh my God. This is Linda. This is Linda with Chris and Jaime. Oh my what? No. Am I tripping? This is 2004. Let's go back to Linda. Okay, Linda only had one thing and I need to see her face. That's her, right? Please tell me in the comment section because I'm freaking out if it is.
about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Chris film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
You sound like a little hostile.
All of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because
Shut up.
it's so rare.
Shut
only
up.
a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Wow.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
I got a burp, and I was trying so hard to hold it back, but I can't. Give me a second. Now that I didn't do it all in y'all face and blew my hot breath in y'all face, let's continue.
Long way towards a successful sale.
So to motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Ugh. If I gotta go with you, no. I'd rather keep the curtain closed. And the one that should be on your face. You know what we should be able to do in games? We should be able to blur out certain faces. When they bother us, blur them out immediately. Because his and Chris' face, they gotta be related. They got the same, like, oh, they have the same, oh, you know, that overbite. And it's just, like, out there. And it's not me making fun of the actual actress or actor. Please do not be like, oh, voyia is attacking the actress and the actor. It ain't nothing like that. It ain't never been that serious. However, it's just the way that the thing captures certain people's faces, because it wasn't even just this. It was also the quarry, where certain people, where I've seen actual people in real life, they don't look like that. But then it makes certain people look like they have an overbite. And I don't understand why. And it's got both of them. Both of them like they have an overbite. Like they flaking. Like that's how they talk. Commanding or dismissive. I'm good here. It might be a good idea to look around, but I don't want to. I feel like Linda would probably stay. We're good here.
I think I'm good here.
You're lost.
Yeah, you good luck. And when whatever that demon out there snatch you up, don't come back in here. Don't you dare bring it in here. Talk to Maddie. And now we got some alone time with.
So, Murder Mill? I'm guessing it's not a romantic comedy?
Years back, there was this killer. Frank Stone. Used to mutilate his victims at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
I'm still kind of shocked that I didn't realize that that's Linda from like back in the day with the pigtails, the one that dropped the camera. That is insane. I didn't even notice that. And we already looked at that book, so I'm not going to look at it again. I guess we can talk to Maddie.
Do you really think Augustine might be up to something? Like, do you think she isn't going to follow through on her offers?
Don't get your hopes up. Sounds too good to be true. That is true.
Never trust an offer until the money's in the bank, figuratively speaking. Especially if it seems too good to be true.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, not everyone's trying to outmaneuver everyone else all the time.
They are in my business.
Well, show business is not real life.
Real life is overrated.
Maybe, but it's the only life I got.
Only if you believe that.
Maddie disapproves of. Maddie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you disapprove of it. I was just trying my.
You guys might want to come take a look at this.
I guess. Well, that door's locked. I guess we have to go out the real door. Never let me go looking around, trying to see some granny cheeks. No more granny cheeks, okay? We're not
Why
gonna
don't we go look
lust over
around
any more
together?
grannies.
Unless you want to stay here by yourself.
Okay. Oh, never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing.
Huh?
Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place. You should shoot one of your movies here.
Why?
Cause it's cool as hell.
How about you shoot a movie here? Do something with your
Might
life.
as well take a look around.
I mean, yeah.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Right, right. Okay. Interesting. It's a very Victorian type of place.
Your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got a cheat from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer. which is
Hello?
Super limited.
Now that was a curious sound.
But you want to know?
Oh, we definitely heard that.
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Mm-hmm. You know I'm gonna go look.
Don't tell me.
Of course I'm gonna
Oh,
look.
you can be sure of that.
Oh! Surveillance. Very interesting. Before I click on anything, let me look around here real quick. Y'all out here looking at people.
It's like every room in the house.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
So we know that she likes machinery, but what good does that do us? And let's look here. Does it matter where we look? Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. We don't see her on the screen. She scared the bejeebies out of me. Maddie, please. Maddie, listen. Hit the boots and get. I'm looking here. Amazing. Okay. Looks like there's not much here, but we definitely can't trust this lady, this Augustine lady at all. It is just too scary to trust her. We already looked at that. That door doesn't open. Can I run? I can. Hey.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Oh my God.
How did you know that?
Oh.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
We definitely know
A long
your
time
mom.
ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
Shut up.
Very touching.
So if her mom is Bonnie, right? And her uncle is Jaime. Could this potentially be Chris's son? I do want to give her comforting, but I need to know about him too. And I feel like if we don't probe, he's not. Let me comfort her. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Now
Weren't
you.
wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Please tell your story. Hurry up.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
Even Linda's done with him.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
All right, then I
This kind
don't
of
care.
information is very valuable.
Then I don't care.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Oh my! I can't stand this man. Oh, I hate him with my. Just like I know his mom is Chris. They got that same dookie face. I know his mom is Chris. Let's go upstairs. I'm so glad I didn't ask him because I knew he would have. Hold on. Don't get me wrong. I can't go back downstairs? Oh, it just, okay. Well, once you're upstairs, you're upstairs. Got to be careful of that one. But I love those type of windows.
Cool statue.
To who?
Missing a piece, though.
Wait a minute. Dang, she even sounds the same now. That's crazy that I didn't notice it was her.
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
I mean, could just be... Oh, no, not this freaking box again. Yeah, we know. We only got 3 pieces. I'm not looking for all the pieces. I'm just looking around for information.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Let's see if we can find a key. But yeah, it's... He just looks so much like Chris in the face that unless Chris got a sex change out of somewhere, that has to be her child or something related to her. Ooh, what is this? The Face of Evil.
Sensationalist trash.
The true story of Frank Stone.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone.
Told by a man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd. Get out of here, buddy. Let me see what this says. Hey, listen to this, y'all. Listen. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was formed out of state and a little green for my liking. Did you just... okay. All he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I stepped into a fiery depths of hell itself. And there was Stone, standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in death's grip. I am not afraid to admit that I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost. So I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. No way did he say that. Sarscroft wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they had found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice. Who said that? No one said that. Let me finish reading this and get mad. I'm so done with people taking over other people's stories. There were suspicions that Frank Stone committed the crimes with the help of others. I guess let's touch the elephant. I don't want to talk to him. Yeah, I really don't want to talk to him. I'll see if I can talk to Maddie. If I can't talk to Maddie, then it's on to the next. You good, Maddie? Okay. So I can't talk to Maddie. There's nothing to... This is the way we came up. And that's the way higher up. So let's just go touch this thing. It's the most obvious thing in here.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Looks like house. I really can't see that. Oh my God. Talk to Maddie. House and something. Where's Maddie at? Maddie, what do you got? Boots on? Jesus.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who, Stan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
Hey, Maddie, you good?
You'd really get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer.
Oh.
I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
She gave me
Gosh.
$10.
Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
There's something I never told. I mean, sure. Let's be nostalgic right now.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Oh boy.
there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera.
Right.
We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction.
Of course, Bonnie was a rocker.
And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
I'm not gonna lie. At a certain age, I yell at my kid too for making that much noise.
Thank you.
Hey guys?
Yes. Ugh face. What you
Look.
won't. Oh. Okay, good
I don't
catch.
see anything.
You don't see that thing shining?
There! Right there!
That's not what I was talking about.
Out there.
Something was shiny. Oh. Okay, so we can do concern. And okay. Oh, this one's hard. Augustine expected something like this. They might be after the film strips. If this plot gets any thicker.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Yeah.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
Maddie doesn't appreciate your suspicions.
Right. So, do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a
Lovely.
point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt
On the
anything can
gate?
get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
I know we just jumped to conclusions on, what could potentially be happening or whatever, but just anyone lurking outside of your house should bring suspicion to anybody. The fact that Maddie disliked my suspicion on Augustine, even though we found this gigantic room full of cameras, irritates me. Because what do you mean, Maddie, that you're not a little suspicious? Not even a little bit? Not even a tiny itty bitty bit that, like, why she got so many cameras? I get it. It's a gigantic house or whatever. But you guys are dealing with something that could potentially be cursed, that's worth a lot of money and stuff. So even if I was just suspicious that she had it because of that reasoning alone, or the fact that her house is full of like artifacts, paintings, marble and everything else you could think of. Like, hello? Maddie, you're not suspicious. Whatever, Maddie. Get out.
Okay.
Oh, wait, this isn't my house. Sorry, I got wrapped up for a second. Maybe he's a gardener. And not that type of gardening. I mean, like an actual gardener. Huh. Gotta keep an eye on that. Chapter 5. Okay. I've been doing this in chapters for a reason, because I don't know how many chapters there are. And not like I'm trying to drag it on for more stuff, but I rather keep the chapters separate so you guys can watch it how you please, so you know which chapter is which. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. This was a short one, but it was a good one. I appreciated it. And if you enjoyed your time with me, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. I will be adding more games like this. So if you have any recommendations for something on Xbox that you want me to play, please do not hesitate to ask. With all that being said, peace and love. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye-bye.